What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So, Lawrence Okolie receives his first loss as a professional because he lost to Chris Billam-Smith by majority decision. I wasn't scoring the fight, but to be honest with you, just by looking at the way the fight went, I'm surprised that one of those scorecards was 112 to 112 as scored as a draw, but nonetheless. It was a very strange fight for me because you could see, in my opinion, how Okolie could win that fight. Because Okolie, he was able to have success from range, but a continuous problem with Okolie is the propensity to smother his work. And I think a lot of that is because he is uncomfortable taking punishment. And I know Lawrence Okolie hadn't been down previous to this fight as a pro, but in the amateurs, he got stopped numerous times. So I think that he is conscious or not confident in his punch resistance, and that's why he holds at the first sign of potential trouble. Because there are times when you're watching him and you think there's really no need for him to hold, and he holds. But nonetheless, when he's at range and he's picking his punches, he's having success against Billam-Smith. Billam-Smith, congratulations to Billam-Smith, by the way. I have to say this. He didn't do spectacular in this fight. He caught Lawrence Okolie with a good left hook. Don't ever get me wrong. I believe that was round 4. And I know there were other knockdowns, but I don't think they were really clean. They were debatable. I have to go back and watch it. But in my opinion, it could have been a situation where Lawrence Okolie lost the fight as opposed to Billam-Smith winning it. Although I'm not saying that to discredit Billam-Smith's work. He went out there and he grinded out a victory against a very strong, physically strong fighter and a hard puncher in Lawrence Okolie. So I think that what went wrong for Okolie here, obviously he had points taken off because he is a dirty fighter. He had knockdowns scored against him. I think the main thing in this fight right here is, or a key component in this fight, is that he was the away fight. He was the world champion, but he was the away fight going to the other guy's backyard. And because of that, he wasn't allowed to get away with things. The ref was on him. You could hear the corner, I believe, of Smith, they were on the referee's case about Okolie's holding, I think headbutting. So once Okolie was told that he had points taken off, it was almost reminiscent to Klitschko Jennings, where Klitschko was told he couldn't hold anymore and he just looked very timid. So either way, Okolie did show the heart of a warrior. When he realized he could only win this fight by knockout, he did go for it, to be fair, so fair play to him for that. But ultimately that wasn't enough, and Chris Billam-Smith's the new champion. I don't know if there's a rematch clause, so let's see what happens there. But that really puts some scupper in the works with regards to Okolie versus... that guy's name's escaped me now. The other cruiserweight, the other British cruiserweight who recently fought Glowacki. That's really annoyed me now. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going to remember what his name is. But that's really scuppered the chances of that happening. I don't know if there's a rematch for this one. Hopefully there is. Let's see what happens. What did you make of the performance from both fighters? Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell to get a notification when I make a new video. And I'll see you on the next video.